You never know. Them never know. Watch this video to know.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, my sister.
Please, what's the difference between selection and election?
You don't very clearly understand now. Election is a careful selection, while selection is a careless election. Election is done by the electorate, while selection is done by delegates. In election, you need voters card, while in selection, you need dollars.
You have not been serious.
Listen to me. Election is the choice of the people, while selection is turn by turn.
We just pray.
Do you know that the Nigerian political ecosystem can be defined as a boiling pot of selection mixed with small election and a full spoon of greediness and a little drop of destruction? And when this political food is ready, the people have no choice than to be served a full plate of corruption, and who has tasted cannot testify. Selection have party members who are not after the development of the country, but after the domination of their political party. Some party members are like slaves who admire their chains, always fighting for a cause that will be counterproductive on them and their children and their children.
God, why now?
Selection have selectors, while election have electors. Selectors vote for their pocket, while electors vote for their conscience. Selectors vote for mediocrity, while electors vote for competency. Selectors vote for their party, while electors vote for personalities. Selectors vote for their tribe, while electors vote for dignity and pride. Selectors vote for religion, while electors vote for integrity and good repetition. Unlike the selectors, electors do not tie their conscience to their pocket. Electors do not tie their conscience to tribe. Electors do not tie their conscience to religion. Electors do not tie their conscience to political party, but their conscience is tied to competence and capacity geared towards positive change and development. Nigeria is an extremely diverse country with over 374 ethno-lingual groups, each with its culture, tradition, and religion. And until we are matured, civilized, and developed enough to sail the political ship of development through the aforementioned, the Nigerian political ecosystem will continue to remain in a Humpty Dumpty situation. But the Ogakabata of them all and the general overseer of them all is 2023 election. Come 2023, as frustrated citizens, we should not allow ourselves and our conscience to be seduced by political immediate gratification, after which we remain frustrated for another 4 to 8 years. My fellow Nigerian citizens, it is time for us to play the fools to fool the fools. If they do pressure you, say yes with your mouth and say no with your hands.
You sure?
It is time for us to wake up from political malpism and gullibility. They make you hungry so that they can feed you to starve others. They make you unemployed so that they can employ you to kill others. My sister, listen to me. Don't sell your right for a bag of rice. Don't sell your conscience for your pocket. Selling your PVC on election day is like a soldier who has sold his rifle to his enemy, and you know what happens next. A child who does not know what is written in his father's will always feel that his wicked uncle who gives him 3 square meal a day is doing him a great favor. Hey, yeah, ignorance. We don't know the rate at which we have been marginalized after the state school has come. The problem of this country is that many of us, we don't know the rate at which we have been marginalized, and yet we don't want to know, and we claim we know, and we never know because we think we know. If you know, you know. How can the people be fighting the people that are fighting for the people? It's a pity. Listen to me, my sister. Before you sell your PVC on election day, before you betray your conscience and the generation to come, remember heroes who have died fighting for the betterness of this country. Before you sell your conscience to vote your pocket, before you betray your conscience and the generation to come, remember. 2023 is the Ogakabata of them all. 2023 is the general overseer of them all. 2023 does not live in Nigeria. 2023 lives in our PVC. Thank you.
Now when you don't know, how you reason now? Yeah, tell people we never know as they hurt.